Alright. Get this thing booted up. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, that sound brings us back some good memories. Squaresoft. Even though you had your problems with the developers of this game, I still love this. Wish we had a fully realized game, but I'll take what I can get. Alright. I'm just waiting for the cutscene to load up. It shows you the events well before what goes on in the game. Any minute. There we go. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Something is amiss in space, like always. This is one hell of an arc. Like, holy shit, this is a massive ship.
This is an emergency. Level 1 alert.
Omega 1 restarting. Alpha 1 genome restructuring. Confirming exon replacement. Base code 85 million. 100 million. Its speed is overwhelming. Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed. Initializing fake net. Disconnected. Activating emergency shelter. Denied. Contamination is spreading widely. Captain.
Cut off the cables manually.
Roger. Activating self-destruct bolts. Confirming. No good, nothing happened. Omega 1, they are attacking. We can't stop them. 98% of our weapons have been taken over. The autopilot system Faust has been accessed, and its phase space logic is being rewritten. Ergo area is increasing. An internal plane is forming. Switching to space displacement mode. Alpha 1, confirming transfer of coordinate codes. Coordinates input, coordinate NX128, EZ061. The main planet.
Damn. So they're planning on attacking. Engine room. Activate the emergency sealing system. Engine room. Engine.
You shall be as gods.
See that all civilians and passengers are safely transported to the escape shuttles. I will send a dispatch after evacuation is complete. I am evacuating the ship. All of you, evacuate now.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate the ship immediately. All passengers please board the shuttles in a calm and orderly fashion.
Such a dangerous evacuation when all the weapons are under their control, whoever they are. Captain's going down with the ship. Okay, maybe not going down with the ship, just blowing up the entire deck. Holy shit. On that wreckage, a woman with purple hair survived. That's all we're going to see because she has no clothes on. So, not going to show that. I don't want to continue, game. I don't even have a save file. Let's go. So, what does that have to do with anything here? We'll see. Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. The first and the last. Are we doing this again? I didn't have to do that. I could have just hit new game. I forgot that cutscene ran. I always skipped it. That's fine. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. North of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. The south lies the desert kingdom of Avea. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. Yeah, warring nations, go figure. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter devastating change. This was due to the Ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the Ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries were no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears. Giant humanoid fighting machines that were tamed from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings of the state of the war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within the ruins. But suddenly a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis, called Gebler. This force decided to make contact with Avea. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Avea was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered, to being backed on even staying with the Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Avea started to capture one of their territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. I wish we had a map or something to point this out. The remote village of Lahan in the outskirts of Avea, near the border with Kislev. This is where our story begins. And it's on fire. This is where it all begins. More ways than one. Damn you! Hiya! That's one down. You got that black gear over there too you gotta deal with. What on earth are you? No matter how often I knock you down, you still get up. Faye, stop. You must not fight here. Boy, are you persistent. damn it! How come? Why have to come to this? And as you can see, clearly, Faye is a painter. Kind of the Renaissance man. Like, he's well versed in the art of painting and kicking ass with martial arts. Phew, that about does it. Alright, now for a short break. Alright. So, this game has a lot going for it. Took your hidden money, received 200 gold. Rest of your bed? Nah. Donate to. So, not only do we have human combat, we have mecha combat that we gotta deal with in the form of gears. Everybody has ether power, which is basically magic. They all, in this game, when we get to combat, I can show a bit more, but the combat in this game is very nice. You get like a limited number of button inputs, and depending on your button inputs, you'll do a certain combo of attacks, known as death blows. We're not high enough level to note any death blows yet, but that's going to come into play shortly actually. Just give it like three or four levels. We'll get to that when we get there. Not much to say about stats. Stats are normal. Attack, how much damage you do. Hit percentage, how accurate you are. Defense, how are you at defending, whatever. Agility is important. It will never go up or down without items. So you always want to, you know, have your slowest guys with any agility increase the items on them. Otherwise, your guys will definitely take a few, take more turns than them. And get less turns from the enemies. Let's see here. Is there anything in here? No. Hello, Faye. You're looking well today. My, how time flies. Why, it's already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking, to tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. That strange masked man who carried you here that day, do you think that maybe was your real father? Don't you remember anything? Why, they said you had terrible nightmares and constantly called out for your father. Yeah, Faye has a troubled past, to say the least. And that troubled past is key to this entire story. Who is it? Who are you? What? You want me to look after this boy? I mean, to call him a boy is kind of weird because Faye's like 17, 18? But now you're healthy and strong. It's all thanks to our village chief Lee. Ah, you should be grateful. Of course. But this is to be a day of happiness. Or at least, you know, tomorrow is going to be. Timothy. Yo, hi there, Faye. Sorry for us using your house like this, but we have to talk about the big day tomorrow with the village chief. Yeah, tomorrow, huh? You're wedding with Alice. Now that is a big day. Yeah, right. But it still hasn't hit me as reality, though. Hey, Timothy, I want to thank both you and Alice. 3 years ago, I woke in this village without a trace of it in my memory. Didn't know who I was, where I had been, or what I had been doing up until that day. Couldn't recall a single thing. Despite that, you and Alice sympathized with me and encouraged me to go on. If the two of you hadn't been there for me, I don't know what would have become of me. Timothy, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Now, you and Alice better live happily ever after. I'm sure they will, Faye. Quit it, will you? You don't have to go on and get all mushy on me. Anyway, to me it feels like I've always been friends with you ever since we were kids. And we'll go on being friends forever, right? Of course. Friends to the end. Oh yeah, Faye, could you stop by and check on Alice? I still have stuff to discuss with my old man and the village chief. But I'm sure she'll be glad to have some company. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to the ceremony tomorrow. Hello there, Faye. Our Timothy is really a lucky boy to be able to marry such a beautiful girl like Alice. I hope you come up with some embarrassing tales to tell you in your speech. Alice is on. I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Tomorrow, our little Alice is going to become someone's wife. I knew this day would come. This is the worst part of bringing up a little girl. Oh, it's you, Faye. We're in the middle of discussing Timothy and Alice's wedding arrangements. Hey, why don't you bring a girlfriend or two home once in a while? Just because you live with an old man like me doesn't mean you have to hold back now, you hear? Why, when I was young as you are, it seemed like every day I would. Oh, never mind. Now, we still have important things to discuss, so don't get in the way now. Oh, that's the village chief. You know, Faye, I'm sure our village chief thinks of you as his own grandson. Not having a family for all those years and living on his own for so long. That's why he cares so very dearly about you. Please, never do anything that would break his poor old heart. You promised me that, Faye. Please? Oh. So there you are. Faye, I have to talk to you about something. Man, when I was a kid, when I was very young, I got traumatized by the movie Child's Play. I was like 7 or 8 at the time. So anything resembling a Chucky doll would terrify me. Dan had like that resemblance, so it always, you know, made my heart like sink every time I see him, just because it just reminded me of that. I laugh at those movies now for how hilarious they are, but yeah, back in the day, something like this freaked me out. So there you are. I have to talk to you about something. Well, hello there, Dan. You're lively today as you are every day. Dan, don't be so rude. What's this barging in and all? Timothy's here too. But out, Timothy. Until you marry my sister, you have nothing to do with me at all. I just have some business here with my friend Faye. So anyway, Faye, I have something to talk to you about later. What is it, Dan? Sounds serious. Yeah, that's why I can't talk about it here. There's a certain person listening in who could cause us trouble. It's really important. We gotta talk, seriously. One-on-one, man-to-man. I'll be hanging around outside, so I'll see you there later, okay? Be seeing you, Timothy. Take care of yourself until tomorrow. What a little shit. Huh. What's up with him? As of tomorrow, I'm going to be that kid's brother-in-law. That part isn't going to be no honeymoon. Timothy's just a handful, that's all. Just looking out for his sister, or maybe his needs. So, got a nice little well here, and as a platformer, yes, you could jump in the well. Because why not? I love this game. Just a lot of the hidden things that you can get into. Whew, that was a close one. As well as dangerous. Perhaps it's better if I don't go near it again. Well done. Found a weird item. Oh, we ain't done with the well yet. Phew, that was a close one. As well as dangerous. Perhaps better if I don't go near it again. All's well that ends well. We found an Aqua Solace. Nice healing item. We're still not done. Yeah. Oh, we're still not done. There's like one more item. Come on. Alright, come on. One more time? Should be like 3 items you can get from the well. Or am I wrong? Was it just the 2? I could be wrong. There we go. Well, 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 you found a power ring, hell yeah. So, as far as equipment goes, you get to equip a weapon, if they use weapons. You get to wear one piece of armor, one helmet, and then whatever you want on the side. Right now the martial cap isn't much use, so just trade that. Alright, I don't remember where Dan is, but that's fine. Well, hello, Faye. You're here to see Alice? Actually, it's customary that we don't let any men in to see the bride today, but you can be an exception. See how the village is so nice to Faye? Hello, Alice. Is that your wedding dress? Oh, Faye, you startled me. Yes, it is. I just finished it. Took more work than I expected. Did a great job there. It looked wonderful on you, Alice. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, Faye? What is it? Oh, nothing. Awkward. See. Oh yes, that's right. Faye, have you seen Dan? No, on him, he's most probably outside gas bagging right now. Ugh, that kid. Just told him that I had an errand for him to run. Oh yeah? What kind of errand? It's for my wedding ceremony tomorrow. I was hoping he could go borrow a camera and some lights from Dr. Uzuki, up on the mountain peak. If that's all it is, I'll be glad to do it for you. Could you? Oh, but I couldn't possibly. Don't worry, it's no problem. Anyway, it doesn't exactly make me feel comfortable having Dan handle such delicate instruments. What's more, I might have a chance to eat some of Yui's cooking if I go to the doc's place. That's my Faye. Well, I'll go up there now and get them for you. Oh, Faye, wait. Huh? Is there something else you want me to get from Steven? No, it's not that. Faye, have you ever thought about things this way? If you had only been born in this village, if we had only known each other earlier on. Oh, it's nothing, I'm sorry. Well, I think I'd better get going now. Oh, okay. Be careful on that mountain path. Give my regards to Dr. Uzuki. Somebody has feelings for Faye. Is this fate? I feel so foolish. Who am I kidding? Tomorrow, please pray for Alice's happiness. And from here on as well, I want you to stay the best of friends with both Alice and Timothy. Thanks, Faye. Alright. There he is. Oh, good, Faye. Ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. Maybe odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. It's just between you and me, but she's... Oh, God. What's wrong with you, man? She's your sister. So come on, go for it. It's crazy, but let's do it. Alright, Dan. You got it. Guess I'll just go sweep Alice away and make a run for it. Really? I knew I liked you, Faye. That's the spirit. Ain't gonna happen. But if only it was that easy. It's not like we could change our feelings. And you would need to have love for her, too. But I'm not gonna forget this, Faye. You were really willing to go that far to help me. Faye, you're a good guy. Got a problem with me? Drinking at midday? How could I not be drinking, damn it? Got a problem, boy? Drinking won't help matters. Shut up. What would you know? You don't know how I feel. I would want you to know. Damn it. No. Wait up, boy. I'll give you this. Take it. Huh? What is that? I have no use for it. Don't worry about it. Just take it. Nobody knows in the depths of the sea a teardrop shed by a mermaid. Alright, we got a mermaid tear. We're going to be holding that on for quite a while. Wow, that drink had the most beautiful stone. I wonder what it was. South here is a Black Moon Forest. If you can make it through there, you come to Avea, the great land of fire. Shouldn't be wasting my time in this little country village. Why, I ought to go to Avea and work there. Beautiful women and good liquor. If I work hard enough, I'll be rich in no time. Wouldn't that be good? I think that's all I wanted to grab here. If I talk to the kids, there's little mini games here and there, but I'm not good at that mini game because that mini game I feel like is completely random. It's rock, paper, scissors. Alright, as far as combat in this game goes. So depending on your level, you're going to get anywhere from 3 to 7 or 8 turn units. So, depending on what buttons I press, triangle will be a light attack, will do little damage but has high accuracy, square, medium damage, medium accuracy, X, low accuracy, high damage. And if I could get a combination of triangles and X's, triangles, squares, and X's, I'll be able to do special moves. Can't do anything about that right now, unfortunately. And I can do this in like any combination that I want. More advanced stuff will come later on. There we go. I want to be like level 3 by the time I'm done with this area. The save file. So let's go and save. Alright. Let's see here. It's been a while since I played this game. One of the things in this game, even though it is a platformer, one thing that you will know is you will eventually hit a random encounter when you start losing the ability to jump. In one dungeon, it makes it painful because it could screw you up in certain jumps. So you want to get done with any encounters before you jump. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall. You're gonna have to go through the dungeon again. And in one dungeon, it's a tower, so when I say fall, I mean you're gonna have to go through a lot. Nobody likes the Tower of Babel, but it is what it is. Whoop. Jump directly over. I normally just do regular triangles at the beginning of the game, just they're accurate, they're not going to block it as much. Ow! That hurt. Hurt like hell, actually. I only have so much health. If they actually all did that at once, yeah, it'd be a game over. Certain items that you get in the game are available to use in battle. Some, like the Hob Jerky, are like light healing items, but they cannot be used in battle. Why? I have no idea. Alright. we're going to do is we're going to want to jump over here. First, we want to let this play out. Doc Uzuki's house is over that bridge and up to the north. Now, getting the right angle for some of this stuff is just mean. Oh, it's you, Faye. Cliff's edge collapsed from the heavy rain we had recently. You're alright, Faye. You can do a big jump to get across it. But I'm too scared. It's easy. Watch me. Say hello to the doc for me. Like I said, when you're about to hit an encounter, you're not going to be able to jump. Ooh. Screwed me up. And it will do that to me every time. Alright, how much experience do I need for the next level? 19? Alright. I should have it. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to find a very specific tree. Not bad. And because I have a high agility, it gives me more turns versus the regular enemies here. Eventually, I'm going to be fighting enemies that are way faster. So I won't get as many opportunities for attacks. Get up there. Sometimes jumps can be annoying. Sometimes lining up jumps can be annoying. But I absolutely love this game. Like, this is like probably one of my top 5 games on the PlayStation. Up there with Legend of Mana and Final Fantasy VII. There's so much to love about this game. Even though it did come out in an unfinished state. It's sad that it came out unfinished, but it is what it is. There it is. You little spider. There we go. Got a spider and a spider web. That's it. And there's a treasure chest down here. Regular healing items. I mean, early on, these things are going to be great to work with. And as a martial artist, he knows a few things, like being able to throw balls of energy and eventually heal himself. And focuses his power so that he raises his attack strength. Stuff like that. Really nice things. Alright. Should only need like a battle or two. One. Come on. There we go. Thankfully, battles come fairly frequently. And yes, I'll definitely level up from this. Beautiful. Now, I don't know if I unlocked the 4th... No, I don't think I unlocked the 4th attack until level 5. Which is where now I'll be able to learn some death blows. And this is, the Doc's house. Uzuki's. Now, there's one thing that we definitely want to do. It's over here somewhere. Is it over here or is it? There it is. Midori's ring. We're going to be holding that on for quite a while. Some bird seed. Tried a little bit, but it didn't taste very good. Of course not. Faye is the kind of guy that'll put anything in his stomach if he's really hungry. Yep. Just 1 second. I didn't plug my laptop in. It's dying. There we go. Alright. Crisis resolved. Alright, here's little Midori. Hi, Midori. It's a nice day to play outside. How about we feed the birds later? Of course she doesn't want to speak with me. Oh, Faye, welcome. Hello, Yui. Where's Doc? My husband is tinkering with his junk out in the backyard. Should have guessed. Does he ever get sick of playing with that junk? Well, okay then. I'll go out in the backyard and see if I can find him. Anything else? No. Just a shy little girl. And here we have a spider walker. Not really a spider, but you'll see later on why I would call it a spider. Where are you, Doc? Yeah, something ain't right. What's going on? Ooh, this is no good. Why do they use such inferior parts? This is why their intervention strat... Doc! So that's where you were. Oh, Faye. Good to see you. Are you alright, Doc? What are you doing all the way up there? I thought I would try to restore this land crab. Okay, land crab, whatever. Spider crab. Oh, that explosion was nothing to worry about. It happens all the time. Could you wait a while? I'm just about ready to call it a day. Oh yes, there's something interesting in the storeroom. Why not take a look? Okay, Doc. I will. But please hurry up. It'll get dark before you know it. And Yui's cooking will be all mine. So this is what Doc was talking about. Let me see. What's so interesting about it? Wow. What is this? It's a music box. This music, I've heard it before somewhere. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Doc. Hello again, Faye. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Music is a mysterious thing. Sometimes it makes people remember things that they do not expect. Many thoughts, feelings, memories, things almost forgotten, regardless of whether the listener desires to remember them or not. Doc, what is this? It was excavated from some old ruins and is still under repair. Obviously, it's an audio device of some type. Long ago, people would listen to this melody just as we are doing now. At times, they would have been cheered up, while at times they would have been made to cry. By the way, what brings you here today? Oh yeah, that's right. Alice asked me to borrow some camera equipment from you. Oh yes, her wedding is tomorrow, right? Understood. Well, we had better get them ready then. Oh, and dinner should be ready soon. Would you like to join us? Would I ever? I was hoping you would ask. I still have some cleaning up to do out here. Would you mind giving Midori some company back in the house? Okay, take your time, Doc. Go ahead and eat when dinner's ready. Go right ahead. But I will not be held responsible if you get a stomachache from me and my wife Yui's cooking. Doc, it feels strange when I listen to this music. It feels something warm inside. That just may be because you have someone living inside of you. And he too must have liked this music a long time ago before he became a part of you. Is Timothy and Alice's wedding really tomorrow? Might actually be better to live an ordinary life than this condition, as a son of man. Well, anyway, I suppose I better adjust the gyro at least. Huh? That's not a good omen. This cannot be. Is this an omen? Now, what is going to happen? Seems the kind of guy that knows a hell of a lot more than he ever lets on. That was good. Your cooking never fails to impress me, Yui. Thank you for such a delicious meal. You're welcome. If you like my cooking that much, then I'd be happy to cook for you any time, Faye. I'll bring the equipment you need to the village tomorrow morning myself. Does not exactly make me feel comfortable to have you handle such delicate instruments, I'm afraid. Where have I heard that line before? That's alright by me. Well, see you tomorrow, Doc. Good night, Yui, Midori. Good night. Look forward to tomorrow's wedding. Well, good night, Doc. Yes, good night. Oh, Faye, please be careful. I mean, the path is dangerous when it's so dark. What's wrong, Doc? Nothing to worry about. Well, anyway, see you tomorrow. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'm just walking home at night, you know? Just a nightly jog. Just a little earthquake, nothing to be worried about. What's that? There's that gear we saw. Other gears we haven't seen. Giants! Faye! Doc, some flying objects went towards Lahan. So you saw them too. Judging by their shadows, they appear to be a group of gears from our neighbor country, Kislev. Those were gears? Yeah, they're not happy. Oh no, they're headed directly for Lahan. The ones I just saw? Let's make haste. Right. There he goes. He is gone. Wouldn't hurt to save. This game also has a rockin' soundtrack. I absolutely love this music. This one in particular that was playing is Knights of Fire. Really good. No! Lahan's! Ah, yes, we're back to 28 minutes ago. Alice! Timothy! Dr. Uzuki, Faye. Doctor, they just came out of nowhere and landed right in our village. I know. What on earth are they doing starting a battle here? Are you all okay? Yes, but it's Dan. We can't find him. I'll go look one more time. Alice, go ahead and get out of the village. No, Timothy, wait. You, Alice, and the rest of the villagers should evacuate to a safer location. Doc, you know I can't just leave Dan behind. Timothy, I understand how you feel, but leave the rest up to Faye and me. The primary thing you should be concerned with is your own safety. Timothy, your responsibility is to protect Alice. But, it's just what the doc says. The two of you should get out of the village now. Don't worry about Dan. Knowing him, he is already evacuated, is waiting for you. I guess you're right. Okay, Alice, let's head. Let's let Dr. Uzuki and Faye handle it from here. Yes, okay. Thank you, Doctor. But Faye, please look out for Dan. Yeah, don't worry. Still happens to be in the village, I'll be sure to save him. Now both of you, hurry. Now go check inside the house and see if there's anything left behind. Faye, please go around the village and guide the stragglers to a safe location. Alright, but Doc, you be careful, okay? You too, Faye. So much chaos and destruction here. Whoa! Ah! Uh-oh. That's not good. Sees an image of his child self in there. Huh? Faye? Wait, Faye! Do not do this, Faye. You must not fight here. Faye! Now we get into gear combat. Linguistic modifier enabled. Identified land. Ignis dialect. No pilot experience. Easy mode set. Synchronizing input interface with pilot's normal reflex time. Warning to pilot. Combat mode about to enter combat. 1200 units of fuel left. Utilize command ring in upper left of the screen to select attack. Then triangle square next to commence auto attack sequence. Power and fuel usage differs with type of attack. Charge will restore 30 units of fuel. Warning, enemy gears are now preparing to attack. Termination help mode. So, basically, in all this, the way everything goes here, if we have any ether abilities, like say guided shot, it's going to be boosted while we're in the gear. Our regular attack, depending on what attack we do, will cost a certain amount of fuel units. Charge will allow us to defend and increase our fuel reserves. Items, there's not really any useful items in gear mode. Special options are like special equipment you put into the gear or story-related stuff. Escape, escape booster. Activating haste at the cost of fuel. We'll be doing a lot of boosting later on. But here, let's just do basic attacks here. These guys are nothing. Now, stats we have at the right, we got booster, which is off. Power output. What's our attack strength? The higher the power output, based on our engine, the higher attack strength we have. Hyper mode, that's way later in the game. There's a certain percentage that will be going into an infinity mode, which will give us special attacks. Armor loss, how much percentage of our armor got drained. That doesn't worry about health, but that's the physical damage. Agility level, how fast we are. Attack level, when we start getting death blows, we'll be getting attack levels. And those will give us certain follow-up combinations versus what we have here. Be a little bit easier to show the next time we're in a gear. Ah, you're gonna block that, huh? I see. I gotcha. Take a bigger chi blast. There you go. If he had better ether attack, it'd be a bit more devastating, but it's not. That's it about combat for the gears for now. Oh, I gained 2 levels. Okay, that does help. That does help out. I was probably on the cusp with thanks to that last battle, putting me so close. Now we get these guys. Reinforcements, huh? Quite a few of them. Am I right, too? Damn it! How many of them are there? Then there's this guy. I guess there's no choice but to fight. It's so bright. Thank you. Faye, the way you're fighting. Oh no, this is not good. If he awakens here. Doc. Dan? Are you alright? What on earth are you doing here? Do you not know how worried Alex and Timothy are? Sorry, doctors. I got out of the village earlier, but I came back. Just couldn't bear to think of leaving my sister's wedding dress behind here. See, he cares. You returned to save your sister's wedding dress? Heh. Such a sentimental little boy. Let's evacuate to a safer spot while Faye has their attention. It appears that they are after that gear phase, and... Huh? Phase inside that monster? Faye is bound by the dark, cruel destiny of God. Faye? Or are we bound to this one? Come on now, Dan. We had better get away from here. Dan! Knew you were still in the village. Boy, am I glad you're okay. Huh? Oh no. Timothy! Wait! Don't shoot! Stop it! These people have nothing to do with you! Timothy! Out of the way, you bastards! Stop it! I said stop it! Yeah, there goes Timothy. Looks like Alice is all ours. And so is the village. Completely gone. Uh, uh. Huh? Where am I? Doc! Oh, you finally gained consciousness, Faye. Doc, what happened? Where's Chief Lee, Timothy, Alice? What did I... Yes, well, that is... You murderer. Dan. Huh? Dan, what do you mean? Faye. It was because you had to get in that monster. Alice and Timothy. The people of the village are all... You killed everyone using that monster. Huh? Why do you have to fight in the middle of the village? How do you even know how to operate such a monster? Mother. Where's Mother? See, I told you so. So allowing someone we knew nothing about in our village would spell disaster. Oh, hurts. It hurts. Dan. No, keep away. Murder. My sister. Give me back my sister. Dan. There's nothing to be gained from putting the blame all on Faye alone. What is more, you know Faye had no control over the malfunction of that gear. I know that. But, I hate you. Dan? Might be better if we left him by himself for a little while. He does not know what to do with his grief, his anger. And Faye, maybe a good idea for you to leave this place. No guarantee that the reinforcements for yesterday's unit are not going to come. They'll probably want to know what happened to their comrades. Also, if you stay here, I do not think the atmosphere is going to be very joyful, if you know what I mean. It's probably best for both you and all the other villagers here. Guess you're right. This disaster happened because I was here. But what am I supposed to do now? Yes, well, why not go through the Black Moon Forest and head for Avea? Sure, those soldiers from yesterday were not from Avea. If you could manage to get to Avea's side, they will not be able to track you down very easily. Okay, I understand, Doc. Well, anyway, please take care of the rest of the things here, Doc. Of course. Well, do take care now. That's all that's left of the village. Killed everyone with that monster. Murder. My sister. Give me back my sister. Ugh. Alright, on to the world map. So, I want to see abilities, shot skills, death blows. None learned yet. I wanted to get into a battle and see where we're at. Do I have 4 attacks? That I do. So, the first technique is going to be Triangle X, we're going to be doing this a few times just to get the skill experience needed to unlock it. Now, death blows, in order to learn them, you have to do their button combinations, and you have to be at the right level. It should not be that difficult. Got armor from them. Don't normally get armor from them. Is it even good armor? Yeah, I mean, it is. Stats. Sorry, keep going to skip. Raijin is the first one, so we're 55% of the way there. That doesn't mean that that all it took was 2 times to get 55%. It's just that we're more than halfway, both skill and level-wise. If it's ever at 100% we haven't learned it yet, that means we're just not the right level. So leveling up, and boom, we'll get it. But as you can see, it takes a minimum of 4 points to do a death blow. This is going to be the one we have until we unlock another attack. And this is a game where you want to get death blows as early as possible. As a lot of your attacks in gear mode is based off the amount of death blows you have unlocked in the game. So if you want easy gear battles, you need to do the grinding on the death blows early and often. Eventually, you'll get a ring that gives you more experience when grinding out death blows, but until then, this is what we gotta do. Ooh. Click me for a point of damage. Alright, we should almost be there. Okay, Raijin's at 81, Senretsu is the next one. That's going to be Triangle, Triangle X, but we don't have 5 attack points, so we're not going to be learning Senretsu for a little bit. Nice amount of damage there. More fencing wire. One more balance to do it. Yep. Thank you for that. Not bad. Sometimes you can auto block. It all depends on your guard percentage. This gives us an extra chance to grind this out. There we go. Oh, fencing cap. Smart one. Now I wonder, is it better than the stamina ring? Roughly even. It's even. So it's not going to make any difference whatsoever. Keeping the power ring on because more attack is better. More attack means less damage. Where's the entrance? Where are you? There you are. And now we're in the Black Moon Forest. Where there's quite a bit of things to explore here. Just gotta be careful. So, death blows. death blows are going to look like this. They'll give you a quick reminder what button combinations to get the abilities, and they do an extreme amount of damage. And one of the things that I didn't point out before, but you can store up your attack points by doing, like, say, basic attack, and then backing off of it. Like so. And now, whenever I want, I can go into the combo, and I can do as many death blows as I have points for. So here, this poor little thing's going to get hit twice. That's going to be key in defeating bosses quickly. So bosses are basically going to be like that. I'm going to be one-tapping them for a while and then unleashing hell in one turn. Good stuff. What we got? Aqua Soul, not bad. Following that hobgoblin. Bunch of hobgoblins. And unless the enemy has hyper evasion, death blows don't really miss at all. Like normally they would have to use an ability or have extreme evasion to miss. Yep. Go way up. Gotta get rid of this one. You can give me a notification for that attack. The hell, game? Lots of hob jerky. That's just gonna roll out of the way now.
Katinayu tat badain tuna akva. Valna rantak. Rana kalti. Throw down your weapon. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
But my hands are my weapons. I can't throw those down. Turn around. I said turn around. Oh, she looks familiar. Are you shaking? Be quiet. You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but don't move. I have orders to kill all surface dwellers I come in contact with. It's part of my mission. Nothing personal. I have a question for you. How do I get out of this forest? Are you lost? Just answer my questions. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. How long are you just going to stand there like that? You're going to shoot me, then hurry up and do it. Nothing to say. Don't you understand the situation you are in? I don't care about my situation. Just a guy whose life is worthless. There's no point in me living anyway. Stay back. What are you aiming at? Here. Shoot me here. Come on. Are you mocking me? You're weird. Something's very wrong with you. You should at least resist a little bit. What's this? Who are you? Stop. Keep your hands off of Ellie. And how do you know her name there, Faye? Alright. These guys aren't that bad if you got a death blow. But they do hurt if they do certain attacks. But we don't have to worry about that. Are you alright? Hang in there. Good, you finally woke up. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? Do you still intend to kill me? Then go right ahead and shoot me. But you better not do it while we're in this forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know? Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But I wouldn't kill you to thank me for tending your wounds. Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. Don't think it'll save your life, though. It really doesn't change a thing. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid, I'm just being cautious. Natural for me to be this cautious considering I met such a suspicious surface-dwelling land. No, don't you worry, I'm not going to do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Huh? So, what's your name? I won't give my name to a surface dweller. What's with you and this lamb thing? Both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's gonna be hard for us to cooperate with one another without at least knowing each other's names. Anyway, my name is Fei Fong Wong. You can call me Fei. I'm Alehem, but my parents call me Ellie. Ellie, huh? Somehow I already knew that. Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait until daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. That's okay with you. Guess we have no choice, do we? Okay then, Ellie. How about having something to eat? God only knows where he got the food. God help us if he actually took the elves and turned them into steaks.
Wait! Hey! Don't leave me here! Wait!
Damn, they just left him in the dust.
You must be lonely here by yourself. Faye,
Faye. Faye.
Yo, Faye, you awake? Faye? Are you awake? Alright, now we have Ellie in our party. She is the spellcasting type. A lot lower level than I'm used to. Alright, is there anything I can give her that would be better? No, she has got way better equipment than my character. But I'm not going to change that. Ether defense? No, she needs more defense. She will be destroyed by enemies here. Okay. Path up, watch the clip. Okay, thanks for that. Grab him. So, magic in this game is a little weird. So that 100% there, when it comes to the spell level, that's how, that's the percent chance that the spell will actually do damage to an enemy. If it's below 100%, there is a chance that it will do almost no damage to an enemy. But we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. But I really want to get her to the point where she has at least one death blow. Yeah, I don't have to worry about, health recovery items because these guys just keep giving me hob jerky. I mean, it's great. Survival tent. Basically what it says. It's a tent. Aqua Soul. Yay. I just gotta go back and go back around. Also, look at the hobgoblins over there, just palling around. There is an item over there that I want. Gotcha. Alright, now, let's see, is she high enough level to get another attack? If so, then I don't need to attack with Faye at all. No. But she should be gaining another level pretty quickly. Let's show her a little bit of the magic. Yeah. Magic is really useful. Ellie is very useful in this game. I was hoping to get a bit more experience out of that. 59. Got a little bit to go. Arcane Rod. Beautiful. Ellie's all about having all these magical rods. Sometimes the rods actually do have hidden powers attached to them. Sometimes they do not. Up to you to figure it out. Okay. He could take care of them down there. She could take care of those birds. Now, you're not going to know what they're weak to, unless you just see big damage. That's about it. Now, if you see them getting healed by the attack, then you know that the exact opposite. Oh shit, we're I went too far. Faye, yesterday you said your life was worthless. What did you mean by that? Why are you asking? Why, yesterday you looked like you had a death wish. You think it wouldn't make me wonder? Say, how did you get stranded in the forest in the first place? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, I went too far. I ran away from my village, or what's left of it. Village? You don't mean Lahan. It was a small village that existed between this forest and the mountain range. Ran away from there. That village. It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. And last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch Lahan be destroyed. So to try to save the villagers, I got an empty gear without even knowing how to operate it. Just thought maybe I could do it. No, it's more like someone whispering to me. Someone whispering to me telling me to do it. But it was a disaster. The village. Was it destroyed by the Kislev army? Faye. No, the village was destroyed by me. Yes, it was me. I destroyed Lahan. I'm sure of it. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. But then I came under heavy fire from a new group of gears. And then my friend Timothy was hit by a hail of bullets. Then I lost it. Everything just went dark. I don't remember anything after that. The gear I was in went out of control. Well, that's what the doc said. When I came to the village, and everyone in it was Alice. She was Alice and Timothy. Oh god, everybody, all such good people. Went out of control. The gear. What about the villagers? Faye? Yes, the gear. Damn them. They're still giving chase. We've entered Avea territory. I'm not giving up now. She was part of the unit that had that gear. This gear's too important. That's done it. I'm at a disadvantage now. Manhattan, what's wrong? Respond. Shrapnel on my back. My thrust output is dropping. Can't maintain altitude. Damn it, everyone land now. Group on the ground. We'll have to engage them. Fantasy. Sci-fi. Sounds like me. Give me some. They'd never come to the village. Never started fighting there. They wouldn't have tried to pilot that gear. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame they never came. Now this would happen. Not for them. Them. Enough of that. You're a coward. Coward, me? Yes, you're a coward. All you're saying is them. Don't talk as if you had no part of the blame as well. I'm to blame? Yes, that's right. Of course, the direct cause of the battle was that a gear made an emergency landing in your village. Well, Kislev wanted was the gear, right? They weren't invading out to destroy Lahan. Real damage occurred because you climbed into gear and tried to fight back. Whatever made you get into that gear? Not to say one could pilot them. It takes training. There's no way a civilian could hope to pilot one. Besides, you should have been helping out the villagers flee in safety instead. How could you blame the damage on the gear when it was your decision to fight it in the first place? Why don't you take some responsibility for yourself? Why are you putting all the blame on others? It's just running away. That's what makes you a coward. Well, put it that way. Yeah, that's right. I am a coward. I didn't realize my own strength and have been blamed what happened as a result of that on others. A pitiful excuse for a man, but just felt this rush of blood in me and I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself or help others. Faye, shut up. What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I didn't know what had happened or what I had done. I remembered absolutely nothing. All I knew was that my hands could still feel what they had done. The only things that penetrated the gears barriers were screams. Screams accompanied by the stench of blood. The sound of crushing bones and my own curses. Look at my hands. Can you hear the voices? Can you understand this feeling? The feeling of having destroyed your own village with your own hands? Of not being able to do anything for the children left behind? Now they have nothing. I have nothing. I have nowhere. No one. I didn't want to get in. I had no choice. There was no other way. She just walks off. Think that's wise, Ellie? Why did I go and say that to him?
You talk as if it's not your responsibility.
No. I didn't do anything.
They died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting.
It wasn't me, can't you understand?
Holy shit. She's got a lot of blood on her hands, too. Figuratively and literally.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know.
I didn't do it.
Why won't you take responsibility?
I'm not so strong.
Why are you trying to put the blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented.
You're a coward!
That's right. I'm a coward.
Yes, that's right. I'm a coward. Hmm? Oh, that's not good, Deli. Oh no! Yeah, you fucked up big time there, Faye. Ellie! See, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to this thing. Ellie, are you alright? Darn, she's unconscious. Hey, 24 damage is not bad. Oh, the guy just shot. Okay, even less. I mean, he does roughly the same amount of damage as I do to him. Not looking good, man. Faye! It's a land crab. Faye, I've been searching for you. Here, you can use this. Hey, hold on a second. To tell me I can use it is one thing. Ellie, damn it! Doc, I have a favor to ask. I'll defeat this monster, but if it looks like I'll go out of control like last time, then shoot me. Faye, let us pray that it won't happen. Land crab out. Here we go. Now we can do something about it. So now that we have at least one death blow, we have an attack level 1, which will increase how much we can charge our fuel, and if we do a triangle attack, we can follow it up with another move for even more damage. More death blows, the better. He's almost dead. Ah! You missed. And to save fuel, it allows you, it won't let you do your combo if the first hit kills them. Please tell me I can use Senritsu. Learn Senritsu now. Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. That fight with the Rancor was remarkable. An ordinary gear could not defeat that monster. You certainly keep yourself in good shape. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? You mean Weltall? Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed our village. Why'd you bother bringing it here? I never want to see another gear again. I understand how you must feel, but in order to protect yourself, you need a certain degree of strength. Even more since we are being pursued. I agree that a certain degree of strength is needed for self-defense, and if it weren't for this gear here, Ellen and I'd be in the Rancor's stomach by now. But its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need that kind of power, I just hate gears. Hey, using power or being used by power, is that not a problem of the heart? If humans do not use their power for wrong, it can be a good thing. I believe such power can help us. In that respect, I know you'll be fine. It sure helped you out this time. Am I right? I want to believe that, but something is holding me back. This gear. Well, whatever. At least Ellie is safe now. She seems to have come too. Huh? I am Seaton, a friend of Faye's. You almost did not make it, if Faye had not have helped you. I hate to think what may have happened. But I was not too pleased with his rashness to try to take on that Rancor with just his bare fists. Bare fists? Well, I'm glad that you were able to find a use for what I brought you. Let us just say we are borrowing what the Kislev army left behind. Oh. Thank you, Faye. This makes twice. Don't mention it. Just put on your tab. It is getting dark. Let's make camp now and start out early tomorrow. Both of you look tired, and I need to make some repairs on our friend here. Man, we didn't even go that far and we're camping again. It's no use. The knee actuator and bypass circuit are both ruined. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. Oh, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagine you would. You've had quite a day. This is the machine Faye used when the village was attacked. There was another machine left sitting on the outskirts of the village. It was yours, right? He knows her language. Just as I thought. The missing pilot from the gear that made an emergency landing in Lahan and the mysterious woman found wandering lost in the forest are actually one and the same. Judging from your uniform, I'd say you are with the military, am I correct? Who are you? Check the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack on Lahan. The design of their tags and the design of your uniform are the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials, but they may not have been too pleased to die in a foreign land. Maybe. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he has realized yet. Most likely, Faye knows nothing of the world outside of Wuhan. I see, so how come? In any case, it is best if we don't pry into each other's pasts anymore. But let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Oh, a little? You'll see that he knows way too much. Anyway, Ellie, I have a favor I must beg you to do. What is it? Go straight ahead and you will come to a road. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Unfortunate things keep happening around Faye. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in a vain struggle. I'm also saying this for your benefit, Ellie. You do not belong here. Go back to your family. Do not worry. I will not tell Faye what your true identity is. I will just tell him you went and meet up with your family. No, it's not that. I did something terrible to him. So I want to apologize. Something terrible? Faye told me it was our fault your village was destroyed. Faye kept saying if only they hadn't come. They called Faye a coward because he was trying to escape from the responsibility. But in fact, it was me who was trying to escape from taking the blame. If I hadn't crash landed there, they would have all still be living peaceful now. All those innocent people wouldn't have been caught up in that tragedy, but I accused Faye. You're a rarity. I did not expect your people would ever think like that. To your people, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals, are they not? The shepherds, Abel, took control over the surface-dwelling lambs, possessing the right to give life and death unto them as they see fit. Exactly, yet you seem to feel responsibility towards Faye and the villagers. Why is that? I don't know myself. At Jugend, I was taught that surface dwellers were stupid and base. That's why we have to control them, but upon meeting Faye, something about him made you feel differently? Yes, he's no different than we are. In fact, he seems more powerful. He possesses something we don't. He also risked his life to save me twice. Most of your people would feel ashamed of receiving such an act. Yet you're grateful to Faye? It's probably because of my father. He had an open mind for surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew about her, though. Besides, I'm the same as Faye. Same? No, nothing. Never mind. I think I understand. Sorry. After just saying we should not pry. It is my nature now. Wife says I'm too persistent in that. Talk too much. But personally, I do not think I talk too much. It's probably best for you to return home to your country. You really should not be here. I'll return to headquarters, but then what? You're worried. Yeah. Worrying is natural. You and I used to worry once too, you know? Oh, Satan. Anyway, let me handle what to tell Faye. You better go now. More camping. Is Ellie gone yet? Oh, so you were awake. Yeah, I woke up midway, so I don't heard part of what you two were discussing. Ellie, so that's what she is. Faye, she is. I know. It's not Ellie's fault. What happened to the village is all my fault. I took out all my pent-up feelings on Ellie. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. We're just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how is everyone from the village going? Do not worry. Yui's taking care of them. Told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe for a while, so you should just worry about yourself for now. Okay, Doc. Now, think what we should do next. Shall we leave this forest and head for the desert town Dazil? May learn what Avea and Kislev are up to. Not to mention getting some parts for Woltal. The leader of Avea is not going to sit right back and let the other knight's fiasco go by unpunished. Let's get the hell out of here. No, no, no. This is the way back. And now we have Seaton. Seaton's awesome. High health. he is our healer for the most part. He's also a pretty devastating attacker as well. And he can evade. He's just awesome. Seaton's just awesome. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to need to get one more level maybe for Faye. Okay, when he hits the right level, he'll learn Senretsu. And then it's just getting Seaton's death blows up himself, so... Huh? It's a battlecraft. What's that? I would assume it's an aerial battleship from Avea. Aerial battleship? I've never heard of Avea having anything like that. Of course, it does not come from Avea originally. It's likely belongs to the Gebler forces stationed on Avea. Gebler. Special forces from the Sacred Empire of Solaris known as Gebler. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They're an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Avea. They showed up in Ignis several months ago. Until then, Avea is being routed by Kislev. But with Gebler's help, they've managed to regain half their losses. They're now expanding their territory and gathering resources buried in the ruins. I heard the village elders talk about it. Is Ellie a part of that? Quite possibly so. The group has superior technology and power. Rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. Surprised they're using something as powerful as that ship. Must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So they are fighting the Kislev Empire. Yes, it seems they have found new ruins in the northern edge of Avea. Those ruins are under a 500-year-old temple. 3 weeks ago, Kislev took over those ruins. Most likely they are fighting over that. Boy, is it a bloody affair. I really need to get that next death blow. That would be very appreciated. Okay. So Faye hasn't learned it yet. He needs either 1 or 2 more levels. I want it before the next boss fight, which is coming up soon, so... 24. Need to run around and see how much experience I'm getting again. Because the more death blows I know off the top of my head, the better. It's still 4, that would be why. Oh wait, that's Seaton. Never mind. Still 4 for Faye as well. Gotcha. Good dodge, good dodge. Alright, how much experience are you guys worth? 120? Actually, that's not bad. If I get more battles like that, yeah. I'll be fine. Come on. They said Seaton is very fast, so you can get multiple turns in, which is great for the healer. Good dodge. Okay. So looking Faye, 2 more battles. This rate. Now I just need the battles to come this fast, you know, more often. Nice. Alright. Still needed 2 battles regardless. Come on. I can't wander too far. If I go too far, then it's going to spell trouble for me. Gonna be gears out there that I would have to fight, and I'm not strong enough to fight those. Not on foot. Not yet, at least. Oh, game. Why'd you do that to me? Thought I hit triangle first. It doesn't really matter. They're still dead. One more level. Of course. Would have to be at level 10, wouldn't it? Okay, how many battles would I need? If the game wants to play nice, roughly 5. Gotcha. I'm not ending the stream until I get at least Senretsu, and then that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys want to leave, go right ahead. I'm just grinding. Grinding to get the next death blow for Faye. Maybe Seaton as well, because they both kind of need it. Thankfully, this area gives out decent experience, so grind's not going to be that bad. Alright, well. 2 down. mean, this is helping Seaton out of it, too. I mean... How are you doing on your death blow there, Seaton? Once he hits level 10, he's going to learn it immediately, too. Thankfully, these battles go by quickly. For the most part. There's gonna be some battles later on that are just annoying. They take forever. Plus, I could use all this money to upgrade gears, to get better equipment, get more items. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
They roughly have just as much health as Faye does. Yeah, getting Seaton's second death blow would be preferable. Don't need to worry about the third one, but the second one definitely needs to be learned. It's just that I'll have very limited control before he gets his own boss fight. Where he's by himself, and I'd like him to be as strong as possible. Within reason.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick! Sort it! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
Besides, I don't think I can read anymore tonight. My throat is getting sore and dry. It's a short stream, but it's been a long day for me.
Sort it! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick!
Just a little bit more to go. Hey Faye, how much experience do you need? 3. Okay, game. Here we go.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Sick! Sort it!
Under healing, he can now heal himself. Very useful ability for him to have. Now, the question is... So, it doesn't show it yet, but I can also start learning a move called Hagen. That's the next move. Unlike the other moves, it's not going to be triangle, triangle, triangle X. That's going to be later in the game. It's going to be square X. So that's what I'm going to be using. So at this point, Doc is stuck to healing duty right now. And Faye is over eager, so he's going to be critting. Oh, that's gonna help. At least, you know, I'll stop once I get to, once I get into level 10. So, is it showing now? No. It's there, it's just, it's not going to register for probably a few levels. I also won't tell you the button combination until after you've mastered it, sadly. Alright, Faye, they're all yours. Thank you, thank you. Okay. At least give me a little bit of the bar. There we go. 70%. Allows me to judge how many more times I need to use it before it gets to 100. Yep. Okay, so it was 70, I used it 3 times. About 4% each time? Yeah, I can eat that 100% before I get to the next boss. Easy. Makes it easier for me. Then I'll learn it whenever I learn it. Should make it around 90. Alright. He's level 10, you learn Mufu. Now he could join in on the fun. Although I'm just doing 1 or 2 more battles just to get Hagen up, and then that's it. Show off the death blows, and that's it for tonight.
Hey! Ha! Ha! Booyah! Hey! Ha! Ha! Booyah! Hey! Ha!
Okay. $97.51. So far to go for Jinrai. But the spell that Seaton got is a charge-up spell. Basically, he has the ability of making any single target into multi-target. He has to cast that, and then his next spell, regardless of what it is going to be multi-target. So it's mainly used to heal all. That's about it. And then make yourself immune to whatever element you may get hit by. That's it.
Hey! Ha! Ha! Booyah! Ooh! Sit! Ha! Sit! Hey!
I do love the death blows in this game. They're really good. Alright, and one more time just to show off Senretsu. That'll be it for tonight.
Hey! Ha!
I like Senretsu. It is insanely awesome. It's really nice. So that, his next ether is going to affect everybody. So it's just a group heal. Go. Now we just need him to be at the right level. And that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to be meeting some newer characters next time. Maybe some hotheads. Maybe some crazy pirates. Who knows? I mean, I do. But I am going to save that for you guys. later. So I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. But until then, this is Faramir, signing out.